Hey everybody, I hope everybody's out there. Rick from the Ghost Police Paranormal, Lacey, my wife, which would be Lacey Flug, that's her right there. Here's my lovely assistant, Bandit. And before I start this video, it's going to be called the Spectrum Security Suite. Our cable provider is Spectrum, which is owned by Charter Cable, formerly known as Time Warner Cable. And before I start this video, no YouTube, hey Lacey, hey, yeah, Bandit's right here. Right there he is, my lovely assistant. But before I start the video, I will let you know ahead of time. I called Spectrum Cable with the verbal permission. I talked to his rep named Victor. And I told him how good the security suite was because they used to have McAfee, which wasn't all that great. And I'm not a big fan of Windows Defender because it don't catch viruses that good or anything. And I found this last night, put it on my laptop, did Lacey's today. And I'm going to tell you a little something right now. I called and told him how good it was. And I asked the guy, would you care where YouTube has a policy of copy protected laws, if they would have a problem with me putting the video on to promote Spectrum for their internet and security suite? They said absolutely not. I was a YouTuber, I had that parental right. So YouTube, if you want to say anything bad about it, call Spectrum. It's owned by Charter Cable. They would straighten it out because I got parental permission to do this today. I'm not sponsored through them. I'm not getting paid by them. I'm just helping Camp at doing a little ad thing for them to help them out. They used to do this McAfee. It wasn't really bad, but the damn scan was so damn slow you could walk backwards. This is what the app looks like. That square with the little padlock on it, it's called the Security Suite. And I'll tell you who it's powered by. And they have numerous prestigious awards for AV tested security in the world. It's the best in the world. Hey there, MBLEX Test Prep. Hey bud, hey, how you doing there, buddy? Glad you made it. Ain't seen you on here for a bit. Hopefully you can get me some more subscribers. There's a black and white ghost behind you. Yeah, it's my cat, Bandit. But anyhow, this security suite is powered by F-Secure. And I did a full-blooded research on them, and they got a lot of reviews for antivirus people. Everybody loves it. It's supposed to be the greatest in the world. And this is what the app looks like. Now, if you want to download this app, like McAfee on the other hand, you got to sign into your account under Spectrum. Then you got to go down to download it. And once you download it, you got to sign into the account to unlock it. This, you don't have to sign in the account. The only thing is, I like Norton antivirus. Yeah, I had a Norton 30-day trial, but me and my wife's on a fixed income, and it was going to run us a little over $100 and some for both of us. And where I'm through Spectrum, I get my security free, so you know everybody has their own taste and personality medicine there. This one here is powered by F-Secure. And luckily, it's been out for about 2 months, they said, but it was just never released in the Findlay, Ohio area. So you might have to get a hold of them if you got Spectrum and ask them if it's in your area. But right there it is. You get your tools and everything, and it's quite fast. It protects your web and everything. It even does firewall, worms, trojans, everything. It's pretty freaking quick and awesome. You got parental controls and everything. Don't you just have a laptop destroyed by viruses? Seems like 109 would be a good investment. Yeah, see the thing is there, little buddy? My wife had 330 viruses. It was picked up by not Avast, Malwarebytes. And I had 100 and some. My computer didn't take that long to fix. Hers did. It killed almost the whole system. I had to redo the whole computer. And where the viruses are coming from, they got Iran's in war with us right now over some shit because we killed their main leader, the president did. Well, I found out where the damn viruses come from. Well, ain't they gonna have a surprise early in the morning when they wake up or that evening? Get on their computers, because I sent the damn things right back. But yeah, that's the security suite there. All you do to download this is go into your Spectrum account, sign into your account, like you normally would. Go down to next to your internet and phone and cable area. You'll see a thing that says Security Suite. Download it. It's quick, easy, but don't have no other antivirus on this. Because I accidentally had Norton. It deployed Norton, took it off, put this on. But now I'm going to show you some backdoor tricks here. The Security Suite lets you send viruses back. A lot of virus protections won't do that. You got to find out where they come from, and you got to do a little bit of computer hacking, but you got to send them back here through their emails and shit like that. It's a little hard to do, buddy. It's really hard to do. Like right here, I'm going to show you a little trick here. Let me get into my Chrome, as you see. And that's another good app I downloaded offline, but I got a CD to get it. It's free. I mean, you can buy it, but it's actually free for the most part. CC Cleaner. This is my Chrome browser. Now, I use two browsers because with one ever goes down, I have a second to back me up. Like right here. My McAfee symbol still up there, yeah, for like ads and shit. But that little symbol there, it looks like a stop sign with a hand in it. I got that from the web store here. You could buy it, but I used a free version of it. It's ad blocker, and that little shield right there is Avast. What I did, now people will tell you those ad blockers will install viruses on your PCs. No way. And I'll tell you why and where the virus comes from. Like per se, if you get on like a porn site, do you ever go on the dark web? No, bud, I try to stay the heck away from the dark web. That's where I was getting to. Like sometimes, me and my wife watches porn together. Okay, a lot of your damn porn sites will have viruses in it, an ad blocker, and ads. A lot of times you'll get up this warning symbol on your screen. Your computer has been locked due to a Microsoft virus. Please call this 800 number, blah, blah, blah. When you do, it goes to India. And when you do that, they get into your computer, gain access, try to sell you virus programs, which all it is Windows Defender, which most computers do come with nowadays. And that stops it, the ads and stuff from coming in. That's where a lot of the viruses are at, is the ads. It even takes off the ad for YouTube. It takes right to the video straight out. I hear, can you buy a legit drugs on the dark web? You can sometimes, but I'd really watch the dark web because, bud, I'm on disability. And I did this underground for people at the college. Worked helping them program their computers, fixing them up. Only few I could save if their motherboards were trashed, and the virus sometimes can actually get into your hard drive, which could fuck your hard drive. Then you got to replace it. If it gets in your motherboard, you might as well just throw your damn computer out, because sometimes them motherboards run more money to get fixed in your computer. But you just got to be careful with what you buy in the dark web, little buddy. But right there is my ad blockers and stuff. And they say that leaves a back door open to a virus. No, I stops them. I ain't had a Microsoft virus since I started using that shit. That there and this one here is my Internet Explorer. This one here. Hey, Rocky. Hey, cuz. Does the motherboard burst into flames because of viruses or something? I've never really seen it burst into flames, only if you have electronic short or something. It's very rare I've seen one to burst into flames. This security shield here, I downloaded it off the Microsoft store. It's AdGuard ad block. It does good for us. And there's a little symbol right here, the question mark in it. That's Norton WebSafe. You can download right off the store right here for free. So that's why I said computer shops are going to love me, because 90% of your damn computers go in is with viruses. They'd put ad blocks on and protect your damn internet. They wouldn't have to do that. Hey, Brian, did you ever encounter cyber criminals when you and my dad worked for the FBI? But I'm going to tell you something, Rock. Most of the shit we did was for drugs and prostitutes. Back in the day, years ago, when I gave up my carny job because of my health, being out in the weather and truck driving for them without a damn CDL license, all I had was a regular damn license. I worked undercover at the public library up here for a cybersecurity officer, but nowadays you can't. You gotta go to college and all that shit. Back then, they would hire anybody. You just take a damn test, pass it, you could get right in. Like I said, the web store is normally where I shop at. It's right here, but I don't buy nothing. And you gotta watch some antiviruses, because they will give you a false thing. Like when you download certain ones or certain programs, it'll say, oh, your computer's running real slow, but you can resolve it. You hit the resolve button, next thing you know, you'll get a damn price list up of what the packages run. They do that to lure you in to buying their stuff. Or they'll say you have 50 viruses just to lure you into buying that package. But like right here, if I can get my thing up here. Like if I want to download an app, and this is what I've studied on too, with these. Like I said, if you want to get an app, let's say a game, for instance. Like, I would see if I got, because see if it says you own this, you can actually get it. But if it says got, I'll show you a way around that. Right here it says get. How you do it? Don't own it. You add to cart. You viewing cart. If it says install, you can automatically do it. You don't have to do this. Do you know how to pirate games? You can, but there's a thing on that, buddy, like movies. If you get caught doing it, you'll get an FBI warning. Because I knew somebody copy-pirated a movie one time, and they got an FBI warning from Warner Brothers. If they did it again, your charges are going to be pressed, or, needless to say, they're going to actually confiscate their computer. You go to check out. That did take a moment there. Now I gotta type in my password. You can't see that. I'll put you back up there. Do they let you do it since you used to work for the FBI? I retired from there. I didn't really work for them. I worked undercover here in town for the sheriff's department, but I've had talked to FBI agents already and different things about crooks and criminals. Place order right here, like you're buying it. And what you want to do is hit close. Then you'll go back up to these little 3 dots right here, as you see where my arrow is. You click down here. And voila, put your apps that you just got right into the library. And then when you want to download them to get off the web store, you can. But that's why I made this short video But like I said, I'm not getting paid by Spectrum. I got prior permission to do this video, so YouTube can't get me for copywriting. Am I working for Spectrum? No, I'm on total disability. I'm disabled. I can't work no longer. I was recently had a heart attack. A little bit after Christmas, had to spend 2 damn days in the hospital. So, I've been disabled for years. I only did little odds and ends throughout the years to make a little extra money. But yeah, it's all my apps right there, as you could tell. How's your shower holding up? Yep, my shower's holding up pretty good. I just had to put a little bit of caulk last night around the spigot. I had to put a little extra around the spigot, but not much. But I told my wife, after I redid the plumbing and stuff, our spigot likes to stick out a little ways from the wall because we had to redo the pipe. It takes a little extra caulk to fill that in, but I just filled it in, no problem. Has your heart attack slowed down a little, Brian, at all? Yes, it has. I mean, I can't take much over-the-counter medicine anymore with decongestion in it because that's what fucked me over, and sometimes acetaminophen. Because the pills that my wife got me was day and night time flu medicine cold. It was compared to Alka-Seltzer. It was called Equate from Walmart. When I took those, she said I got real hot, lightheaded. I got in the shower to try to cool down, as she said. I passed out in the shower, she said, and actually quit breathing and died in the shower. When they did the testing on me at the hospital, they admitted me and said, luckily, there was no brain or no heart damage. They cannot figure out how in the hell I died and come back to life. They pretty much said it was like a Michael Myers Halloween movie. A psycho killer dies, comes back for revenge. That's kind of how I did. So it's doing good, guys. But yeah, that's my HP there I redid. Had viruses in, but mine did get trashed like Lacey's, unfortunately. But watch what antiviruses you get. Because some of them will give you false reading every time. They told me to slow down on smoking. They thought smoking might have had a little fucked with the heart. But they found out my lungs actually looked clear. I didn't have no brain damage. My lungs weren't black. My heart ran good. My blood going through my body good. They checked. They don't know how in the hell I did it. They just said I was a miracle. Pretty much a miracle. But it was nice seeing you there, Rocky. Lacey, my wife. MBLEX. It was really nice seeing you on here. Y'all get me some subscribers. My wife, Lacey Fluga. She's on here. And my buddy, he goes by the name of Richard, but he's short for Rick. It's Ghost Police Paranormal Investigator. He would also like some more subscribers as well. But thanks for joining me on this Spectrum Security Suite. It's 100% free. And from my lovely cat here, Bandit. Say goodbye there, Bandit. Thanks for watching. No haters, no trolls, or you could be blocked. And I hope to see you in the next one real soon. But I wanted to do this video test, this little test here to show you everything on this. Before I shut down tonight, watch some movies on this laptop. I got burnt. I'm already subscribed. Yeah, try to get some more people out there, buddy, for me to subscribe if you guys can. Like Rock and you out there, MBLEX. That would help out. But anyhow, thanks for watching. No haters, no trolls, or you could be blocked or spammed. Try to keep anything clean, although nowadays it's hard to keep anything clean on YouTube because everybody says a few cuss words every now and again. I've done it, I admit it. But anyhow, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. And check out the new Spectrum Security Suites powered by F-Secure. It's really good. And I'll talk to y'all later. And I hope you like my tips and secrets on how to keep your computer all safe and secured and sound to keep them out of the computer shops. A lot of computer shops won't tell you this because they want you to keep coming back. It's money. Well, I'm not going to throw any of that out. I'm going to leave y'all know ahead of time the secrets on it. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye, and I hope to see you in the next one real soon. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.